Hey guys, and welcome to another stream with me, Supernautus of the Sinking City. Yeah, as we know now, I am going to try and play through this till I finish the storyline. I'm not too fussed about doing the side quests at the moment. I'll probably do them at some other point, unless I really have to, because I'm kind of stuck. So, we'll see how we get on. Let's continue from where we left off. Last time we were told by... what was the guy's name again? Billy Drunnan, I think it was. There was some place called Calm Shore near the bar where I could try and see if I can find the things I lost. Because that's where we washed up, apparently. That's where we washed up onto the shore. That's where he found us and took us back. That's where apparently we lost the seal or whatever it was. Yeah, the seal of Thygonar. So that's what we're looking for. I believe we had fully filled up our ammunition. But we have to go to this random place we've been told to go to. The old Billy Drunnan. So let's get it done. Eventually, when everything loads. Sometime in the not too distant future. We haven't grown beards. Away from it for now. So here we are, back at the Seven Oaks. But the place that we were told to go to was this place here, called Calm Shore, where apparently we were found. So, with all haste, we'll go there. Yeah. It didn't have as much ammunition as I thought. We now have, well, I was going to say Molotovs, but of course, I mean firebombs. Apparently I don't have enough gunpowder to make that. But I am fully equipped on shotgun shells and let's pistol ready just in case. I get the feeling, given the fact that everywhere we've gone now, we've been confronted with quite a lot of monsters. Probably keep coming across quite a lot of monsters. Let's see if there's a way we can get down there from down here. So over here somewhere. Too far. Thank you. Okay, looks like we'll have to go back and work our way down. Something big in that house. Just forget that for me. We should be able to go down the road up here and round Calm Shore. Seems that way, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we probably can just work our way down here. Work our way down here. This is it. That's it there. Dark. The holding. There we go, Calm Shore. Surely I'm going to get attacked here. Look, lots of them. Down. So be quiet. That. Oops. looks like we're done. Right, so we can see now that we've cleared up those monsters. Welch noises. Audion.
Poor guy's face is gone.
Face off. Metal scrap. Some little bits and pieces there. Place. What's that? Some sort of egg? No, it's a propeller. Great. Doesn't do much else there though. It looks like that is the extent of the area. I thought there was some sort of monster coming up out of the sea. So there must be some evidence here. We've got, ooh, nice dagger. The style of a African monster. Is that all the containers we found? Okay. Didn't see anything around. With our mind's eye. What's that? Nothing. There's my diving suit.
Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry.
Yeah, we certainly are. Anything to find from looking at that? Apparently not. Oh, there must be something. Here we go.
At last, I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show up.
So they got rid of me and Dr. Dole. Ebernote has the seal. I'm guessing that's got nothing to do with anything. But yeah, so Ebernote has the seal. Yeah, look at this. He stabbed somebody
Die, scum!
so they could get to me, I guess. He stabbed somebody so that he could get to me. This guy. Slashed across the gut as he was. Oh, it's daylight now. Good. That's just the room stuff now without the police. Ooh, there we've got one of those things. One of those weird tentacled creatures.
Ebernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
There you go. Drew that sigil. That's exciting stuff. Oh, we've got one of those things, look. Now we've got one of these things. What's that going to tell us? Okay. Let's see. So we've got this.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Ebernote Blackwood, there he is, and these guys came along looking to find out what he was doing. Obviously, they could get
When
him.
the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl.
Okay, so they went away, they took me away. Meanwhile, he was beating up the guy. He was then obviously got hold of his sacrificial dagger and taking the one guy out.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Okay, so
Time to figure this out.
I would think got to be this one first.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends,
There's the
Blackwood?
seal.
Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
That's obviously the first part. They're catching and taking me out of the water. Next part I would assume is this one.
When the Chosen visit
Where they're
you,
taking him away.
they never seem to come back.
Meanwhile,
So
he's
we'll be taking this one.
Blackwood down.
Finish him, Carl.
And this one at this point is where Blackwood eat the other guy and try to keep
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to
Bill
the surface,
Drummond.
but was ambushed by Drummond. Both seemed to
Be
think
over
I'm among
there.
the chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
So there we go. We've got some key evidence now apparently. Ebernote has the seal, he does. We have key evidence, but no idea where it's supposed to head. In the slightest. So there's that mark on the wall. So I guess we've probably got to go and look for Blackwood. Where is he? Container with something I can't carry anymore of. So, right, go back to the bar now. Maybe we can find out if anyone knows Blackwood. Sit down. Chilling out on the water. Ready to be eaten by. It's a rock, but it's covered in like barnacles. What are they doing? Fighting over scraps, as we seem to see a lot of people doing this game. Just fighting over scraps. This is not too surprising because they burning a rat for dinner. And mask on well. Anything here worth picking up? Okay, let's get back to the bar and we can maybe someone there can tell us something. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Team up. Oh, never mind. I need to stop encouraging that. I'm the wrong way. Too busy watching impromptu street fights. That's one of those things again I don't. What's this poster? What's more of that Fisk Brandvin? And again he's drinking it with a clothes peg on his nose. Because is it some kind of fish wine? Yeah, there we go. So let's try at the Seven Oaks, see if they know where Blackwood hides out. Running's still there, you can tell me. Looks like he's gone. Okay, so what can he tell me?
Where did Billy Drummond go? I thought you said he was here.
Well, he was, wasn't he?
Son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local.
Yeah, where'd
Remind me
Blackwood
where
live?
to find the Blackwoods Manor.
The manor. What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
No, I'm looking for Blackwood.
I'm a private investigator, sir. I'm paid to be better than that.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay with $1 million view.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher?
Well, you know.
All I know is sometime
You know
around the flood,
something?
the whole family just up and vanished. And
They go and live under
families.
under the sea.
The Blackwoods and what
Jeez.
remained of the marshes too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe
be.
they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
Maybe, but I mean,
I won't keep you.
it's awfully
So
convenient,
kind
isn't
of
it?
you, newcomer.
Yeah. You know, forget that I got you all the stuff you needed. him I got the whiskey for? Maybe it wasn't. No, it was the other. It was the other bar. No knowledge points for that. But now we know Blackwood Manor stands on a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. Where exactly? It's got to be that, isn't it? Yeah, Blackwood Manor. So we'll probably travel to Grimhaven Bay Central and then make our way up. No doubt we'll be surrounded by monsters and then we'll get there. Any more ammunition? No, I can't, not really, but I do have some fire bombs and some grenades. Bear that in mind when we're in the area. So we'll head to Grimhaven Central. I wonder how easy it'll be to get into this manor. Let's find out. Let's actually put a marker on here because that's something we didn't do yet. Blackwood Manor. It always tells us where we're going. Make our way there. Oh. Any smoke? No? Doing? Well, that's not going to work, is it? I mean, I don't think taking the wheels will do you any good. It's not like a used car dealership. Not that kicking tires doesn't do fair either. People like to do that though, don't they? It's like something that they think makes them look like they know what they're doing. Dunwich here? Car? Some sort of cigarette, really good ones. And here we have Polar Scent. Great. Oh look. Oakmont Seaweed. What's it? Tomato? I don't know. Relax and breeze out. Breeze out, man. Might be said in that kind of way. Okay, so this is a new area. We've not been here before. And we're quite distant from suddenly we're in first person view. Lurking. How's he even going to get off there? Is he waiting for a taxi? Actually, he called himself Uber. He's just waiting for it to arrive. No one had the heart to tell him he might be waiting a while. It's a long way. Go down Deep Shore Road or Whisper Street. Go down this way. I suppose it really matters either route because it's really cool. This is immediately going into an infested area. Oh, this is Deep Shore Road. So, okay. What about the other road then? Is that not accessible? Or is that going to be like this area might be okay to visit. The house, that house over there. I wonder if we can get there this way, or if we still have to enter the infested area. Go to the void? Oh. But here we go. We can get there this way. Right, I got a bad feeling that we're probably going to come across all sorts of things here. Let's just get our shotgun out. All manner of nasty beasts. Think it out. Okay. There's the door. Whoa, oh no. Stay back. Got him. There's that one as well though. Oops, missed. Didn't work. Oh, that definitely did. Jeez. Falling off, and now I can't get back up. It's still there. I'm dead. I fell off though. That's why we died. I fell off. That's my excuse. Sticking to it. I just backed off too much. Okay, so I don't think we can go in the front door. That looks pretty blocked off. Maybe there's another door that we can use. We can look on both sides of the building. Yeah, the shotgun is okay, but it takes forever to reload. Excuse me. Oh, come on. I don't even know how far back this is going to send me. My last actual save was just before we did that Cam Shore bit. Oh, come on. So yeah, we can get to his house without having to go into an infested area. Which is good, because the trouble with the infested areas is that ammunition's so rare that you really don't want to just... Right, go here and go east. Where exactly am I? On the wrong side. That's not annoying at all. Oh wait, there's a thing here. Definitely use it. Oh, sorry, we've already unlocked it. We need to use it, do we? So how do we get there from this side? Go through the infested area. Oh, that can't be. So what's on this side? Pretty empty part of town. Can't go up there apparently. Pretty empty part of town. Old fisherman's system. Okay, so we went on that side of the building before. Let's see what the opportunities are on this side. I'm going to use that just because I feel like it can probably do a lot more damage. A lot more quickly. Gotta break that bone. Just round before we go in. Oh, body. don't know what's happened to him, look. Covered in blood. Covered in blood. Okay. Let's look around here though. Ian. Anything here? Oh. Well, we found our way in. Ooh. Freaked him out slightly. Wait, so if you stand around too long, he puts a gun to his head when he's not being entirely sane. Any beasties? Not yet. There's one of those symbols.
Great. More summoning.
Which means we're going to be... definitely going to be attacked. Not in this room though. Well, yet anyway. Oh, this place looks lovely. Any monsters? Yeah. Although those ones are easy enough to kill. Kill them with one shot. Oh, but those are a little more difficult. But not extreme. Anyone else? Anyone else want a shot? I'm gonna need to heal myself slightly. Wait, where am I? Do I have any health? Oh my god. I have no first aid kits. This will be fun.
Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge. Lock seems in good condition. And the door won't budge.
No, you're right, it won't. Anything else? Anything else here? Anywhere where I can make more ammo? Oh, wait, is this openable? We've got some stuff. Right, let's see if we can craft any more armor, any more ammo. We can get one help. We can get one of those. Right, okay. Now I need... Right, that's all I can make there. At the moment. Anyone else? Anyone else feeling froggy? Okay. Apparently not. I'm gonna have to use that health pack now, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't have. There's got to be more up here. It's not even a question. Where are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Next. Uh-oh, where'd it go? It's behind me. Uh-oh. It's run out. Whoa. But because of that, we've lost a heck of a lot of health. Are we done with them? No more? Jeez, that was annoying. What else have we got? So many more rooms where we might find monsters.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
Yeah. So you were. Need. Oh, there's a... No, I can't open that. That was quite a frustrating little moment, you know, because you get like 4 of those and you basically just fired off all your ammunition. Which is silly. So I did basically just blow all my ammo there. But there's nothing up here. Right, let's see how many rounds we have. Can I make any more health packs? Hey, wait, I've got 2 all of a sudden. I had none. When did I make 2? I didn't. Let's see, 3 of those. We can't make any of them. But we can make a couple of them. We can make a firebomb. And actually, we're suddenly doing okay. Well, I could do with some more gunpowder. But we're doing okay in that respect. Okay. We're going to switch to this. Oh, and we're going to use a health pack. We must have picked up health packs. It's the only way I can imagine we've managed to do that. So I guess... we're going to be going down into the basement. Let's take a look at some stuff. Oh yeah, look, this did have a mind's eye thing on it. So there we have a guy creeping on the ground. And he went this way. We're going in the basement. Going in the basement. Got more monsters to worry about in the basement. Where am I going? There. Where does he go after that? There. Stop pointing at me. Here we go. Oh, all of these little things are just quite worrying. Okay. Okay. What have we got? We've got a giant circle there. Why do I get a bad feeling about this? Oh my goodness. Run. Stay out of its way. This was one of those things that killed us before, I seem to remember. Run! Oh, wow. Well, that wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. Screw you. That was a bit scary. What is that? We can't have it, whatever it is. We can't have it. We're not allowed. Oh, there's another container over there, though. Thank goodness that thing was not as hard to kill as it looked. Okay, so we've got some more bits and pieces to make more ammo. And we need to keep boosting our ammo. Yeah, we'll get 21 of those again. I've got enough of those. We're full up on them. Wow. 6 of them and 5 of those. So we didn't even empty that. Well, that's useful. I don't have any room for another first aid kit, but it's good to know there's one there. And we got some 30-06. So we're going down again. No doubt into more monsters. I think we're going to need a torch for this room though. Flashlight if you prefer. What is this? We're in another room. Another dark, foreboding room. Oh, there's like an altar there. Oh, great. Great. Another altar to something. Oh, got some in there.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals.
A ritual space.
Too.
What else have we got? Nothing there. Blood on the walls. Chains. There's a symbol, weird symbol there. What's that? Oh. Oh, another wall. And it's, look, a prison cell that we couldn't see from there. A prison cell behind that wall. Oh no, wait a minute. This isn't a prison cell. These are graves.
This one seems more recent.
Yeah, I would say very recent. There's a shovel still stuck in it. What else is there in here? There's a rock. Oh, we've got a mind's eye thing there that suggests we can look at something.
No, not again!
Not again, so he's experimenting on people and they're all getting killed whenever he does this. I guess these are like rituals that have failed. Right? I mean, that seems to be the case. Oh, there's a book there. Ritual log. Linda Brennan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer's seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Candidate 9. Judy Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. I must be missing something. Candidate 10. Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's gold does not help. I need a different focus. A much, much stronger one. Candidate 11. Harriet Doe. I was too late. And yet she's not the last remaining seed like I first thought. There is another. And we know who that other is. Slightly concerning. Well, let's go through here and see what we can find. Oh, there we go. So
many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
right. I want to check something actually. Yeah, I thought we did. We'd unlocked some Mind Palace stuff. No, okay. None of that. So, Ebernote's rituals were lethal, whatever his intentions. None of the previous chosen survived his occult endeavours. Evernote has the seal. Oh, okay. So that's all we're here to learn on that part, but here we have more things.
Oh, you blasted thing!
Needs a stronger focus.
A stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar.
Kotiganar, that's how we say it.
This way, Gordon.
Good to know.
Cure for your illness awaits.
Okay, let's see.
Okay then. So that's got to be the first one. He's leading him in, right?
Cure for your illness awaits.
And then this is the failed ritual.
Oh, you blasted thing!
And that's him burying the body.
I need a stronger focus.
Yeah?
So
Me?
many attempts.
Soon find out.
So few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Ebernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process.
So he did a ritual that
Buried
killed
him
someone.
and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
Stronger focus. Okay, let's have a look. We've got more Mind Palace clues. Ebernote has the seal. A focus from Kotiganar. He says it's called anyway. Oh, and we've got another thing. The ritual could save me. I don't know if that's true. Has the ritual been improved? I mean, has it been improved? Could it actually save me? I mean, at the moment I believe that to be the case. His rituals just kill people. He thinks that having that thing will make the ritual better. He doesn't know it. If we stand around too long, we get... What was that? It's not the book. What's a key? With an eye on it.
Dragon's eye.
He said dragon's eye. It's Dagon's eye. It's Dagon's eye. It's the manor key. But if we use it... Wait, it's got another thing. Oh, it's one of those, look. It's a crow, raven, whatever. What's it doing? Why can I only see it there? Does it go anywhere? Oh yeah, look. Here we go. I can barely see in front of me. But it is going this way. It looks like up the stairs. Ooh, did I see those before on the wall? I don't know if I did. Where are you taking me? This way. Okay, well, we're going this way now. Following a spectral bird up the stairs. All the way up the stairs, is it? Or just... It looks like it. Yep, all the way up. Then where? This way. And then that way. Where are we going? That wasn't there before, was it? Was that there before? Let's get out of that. Vultures grown bold, they went after me in my own home. The defences I have in place are strong for sure, but the numbers are on their side and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your calibre shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Teganar is with me. Great. I need to sort out our mental state, because we're quite bad in that respect. But better now. So, where are we going? Oh, well, we got that key, haven't we, with the big eye on it. That I guess we can now, means we can now go in that room. Nasty, horrible looking place. Ooh. A letter. Dear Ionia. Ionia? Guess so. I've looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I'm sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Ebernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult. But nothing indicates he being chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however. Tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he's not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Portia Marsh. Don't know who that is. What do we have here? It's the deep ones, or the fishy guys. Fishy guys. The Innsmouthers, or... Oh, there we go. Dearest relatives, ever since my son Ebernote turned out to be a false messiah, we've known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities, and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come into the sea. Leave all of your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need. How exciting. Come unto the sea. Okay. Surely the place of pilgrimage has got to be where they had their exodus to. He's fled, but I think I know where he went. He's previously made pilgrimage to the site of his family's exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed for about as long as the Blackwood family had been citizens of Oakmont, plus it must also be close to water in one of the port districts. Ebernote was thought to be chosen. No. Okay, so there's nothing to find out there, other than that one thing. And I guess we're done. So now we're going to need to find this cannery. Can we go out the front door, or are we going to get attacked?
The door won't budge.
No, we have to go out the back again. That's fine. So we need to go find a boat. Oh, well, wait, there's one of those things there, actually, isn't there? A telephone booth. The lonely fisherman stares out at sea. So I guess we can head to City Hall and try and find out where where this business was, this cannery. That seems to be where we can find out about businesses that were there. It's weird the way they decide how these things work. We used the city hall once already to find stuff, but then we used the library to find historic stuff about the church. Then again, I suppose maybe the city hall weren't interested in the church. But yeah, we have to find this cannery, and it seems like the place to go when you're looking for that kind of thing is in fact City Hall. So there we go, Advent West we head to. Let's see if we can find the cannery. Yes, we need to search for the seal. Okay, so where's the city hall? It's right there. This is actually pretty much on the doorstep of City Hall. I wonder if that woman's still got a sewn up mouth in the library. Hey, how's it going? I wonder, actually.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
I'll bother you with a smack upside the head. Okay, so we're looking for enterprises from, I guess, the 19th century? And, well, they're homes in Grimhaven Bay, so find the cannery. So maybe it's in Grimhaven Bay or Salvation Harbour. There we go, Grimhaven Bay. Established 1873, proprietor Eonia Blackwood, Aldous Marsh. Aldous Marsh. So the Marshes and the Blackwoods were related or close. Central Grimhaven Bay, corner of Nantucket Street and Fitzo'Callaghan Street. Is that not pretty much where the fast travel point is? Like there somewhere. Yeah, Fitzo'Callaghan and Nantucket. Corner of Nantucket Street and Fitz'O'Callaghan Street. So about there is where the Blackwood Marsh Cannery is. We can take this one away now because we don't need to go back, I don't think. I guess we'll go and look. Travel to Deep Shore and it'll be easy to find. Alright, you. Smoking your cigarettes in there. All these records you've got lying around. This is the City Hall, and it looks absolutely horrendous. Does she just stand there smoking cigarettes and nothing else? Is that all she does? On a daily basis? Oh, what was that? That's just a guy. Right, bad. What's that box? Is that her shipment of cigarettes? Must be. That must be her weekly shipment of cigarettes. I assume. Oh, what's this? Look. New bestseller, Sherlock Holmes. Mystery of the Creepy Watson. I don't think that's a real Sherlock Holmes story. Any other posters around here, actually? Some of the posters are quite interesting. What's that? It's just a clock, is it? Before we travel anywhere, I just want to look around. It's a clock. I can't see what it says. But, oh, it's probably the same as that, isn't it? Motor oils. Fish tail? Fish tail? Fish tail motor oil, there we go, that's what it is. Right, pal? What's up here? A diner. There are all these bridges and things that you can cross. I've never really looked at too much. It's not really where I'm trying to go, though. So we will travel in a minute. What's he looking at? I think that accident happened a while ago. I hope you've not been standing here looking into that this whole time. Because I think you're wasting your time, pal. I think he's wasting his time. Maybe that's exactly what he wants to do. There's lots of dodgy stuff going on around here, and he wants to stand there pretending he's writing a parking ticket. Do you know what, actually? Let's try and walk there so we can look around as we're doing it. We'll probably need a boat as well, so just go straight down this road. Pretty much. We'll take a walk, see what we can find. Any posters or points of interest. Wonder if we go up to there, will we hear monsters? No. It's one of those weird things, though. What is this place? Is there anything in it? What happens if we go inside? We get attacked. We get attacked. I'm not too far. It doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. Hey, bud, come and get me. Nah, I'm not too concerned about that. Those ones are annoying as well. Oh, this path might be blocked, actually. It's not coming after us, so I'm not too bothered. Okay, so this is near where that, yeah, near where that clan club was that we cleared out. Apparently I have heard a lot of the containers that are in these buildings, they will completely refill. That just sounds like it makes things just a little bit too easy, even though it's not like I'm playing on the highest difficulty setting or anything. We're close to leveling up, actually. Oh, there's someone begging for money.
Please,
or something.
help me out.
Help you up?
Anything you got.
I'll take anything I've got. I don't have anything, I'm sorry. Don't have anything to spare. That's a lie, but she doesn't know that. This is quite a long walk, actually. But we're going to have to get a boat in a minute anyway. So. Or do you know what? We've had our walk. Let's travel down to here. To Grimhaven Bay. So here we go, we're going to look for the cannery. I've got a feeling the cannery is going to be a dangerous place. But it must have a diving location. It must. If his family apparently took to the sea at the cannery, then I would imagine... Is this the cannery? Blackwood and Marsh Canning Factory. Excellent. Is that the way in? Yeah, there we go. There's the door. See what's in here. Oh, there's some people in here. Normal people.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
No,
Hello
no such
there,
luck.
Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything.
Yeah, I don't know
that
much
goes
about
on
you
in
because
this
I'm
world.
new.
And that includes you.
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of
Everyone's a
situation
concerned
we
citizen
concern
in this game.
ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important.
We're here to make sure you get it back.
Alright, so
Uh-huh.
you want me to
Gotta
get the
find
seal?
it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
Yeah.
What
They
did
went
you
crazy?
just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe, and from what I hear, it's been showing.
So what do you
Okay,
think
so
about
he's...
this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Who's your boss?
Boss. Who would that be?
He's not going to tell me,
Don't
is
you
he?
worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
Is it the guy from the start of the game and the guy that met us at the...
Problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Ebernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I mean, Ebernote's shown himself to be kind of a... not a great person to put your trust in, has he? So the seed will drive me mad. So yeah, I think I'm right. The rituals are doomed to fail. I think that's a fair thing to say. Any loot containers here on this floor before I move around to the other floors? There's a little downstairs area. Personally, I think we want to... Oh, wait a minute. There's a container there. This gives us some stuff. We're not wanting to go downstairs yet. I want to... Because downstairs, I would expect, is where Blackwood's hiding out. There's not really anything else here, though, is there? Just the entrance. Let's look upstairs, then. Oh, there's one. Gets us some more gunpowder and shell casings. Let's see how we're doing for ammo, actually. That's full, that's full. That's not. That's full. I'm going to need some more of these antipsychotics, I think. There we go, that's good. What else is up here? Oh, we've got like a table laid out for a banquet.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
Oh, there's a podium there with an eye on it.
Everybody left mid-meeting.
So they probably got surprised mid-meeting, didn't they? Got a map. Something else there too, but what's that map? Does that do anything? Oh, we can do a mind's eye thing with the map.
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All of the chosen.
All the chosen are in there. Okay. So we've got another new Mind Palace clue. Let's take a look at that. Ebernote was once a great destiny, then denied it. He's obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. There's no escaping my curse. Yeah, it's my burden alone. I need to get it back. What else can we find? There's a letter that I noticed on top of there. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you've delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I'll notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this? By Dr. Palmer. Interesting. Anything else around? There's something, because it keeps making a funny noise. That's the map. I already looked at that. Was that it? Yeah, maybe that is it. Okay. Okay. Let me just check something. Oh look, there's one of those things. I knew there was something else. Oh, we've got another key. The factory key. Ah, we're losing our mind again. It does recover, so we can just leave it maybe. Oh, another container. Some more gunpowder and shell casings in it. I wonder if that's enough to give us... to let me finish equipping all my... No, I haven't got enough gunpowder. Well, that seems to be it for this area. Seems to be it. I guess we got to go down here now then. Because this door's got to be the way. Of course it is. Of course it is. Just what we need. Any monsters? Any monsters? Oh. Is that the seal? Ancient prophecy. Since dark eons before the age of man, Thagonar lies beneath the ground, and that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter, if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Thagonar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Thagonar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. There you go. And there's the seal. We'll have that. Oh my, is that like a gunfight going up there? There's definitely something happening up there. What in the world just happened? Wait, what?
Here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on to
You have.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
I didn't invite them.
Gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon.
Yeah, why?
Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right.
Yep.
So powerful when I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring. So
Why are you here?
On some kind of what? Pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment. Lacking the curse they wanted to exploit. As if
I'm kind of interested in seeing how this ritual goes.
I was
Actually.
told the chosen will go insane. Is it true?
all of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but
No.
I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
He's lost his mind without being chosen.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Kill me, you mean? Yeah, I
Yeah.
found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes, yes. There were some early complications with the ritual, but now Katiganar itself was
Tiganar, I keep forgetting how to say it.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
Yeah.
I can extract the dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And
Will you?
You shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy.
Yeah, what's been easy so far? Come on.
Given
Think about that for a minute, Reed.
everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You
Do you know what?
will be saved, Mr. Reed.
I might just try it, see what happens.
I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
Okay.
I want a moment to think about the options.
Destiny
Let's-
waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
The guy hasn't actually harmed us in any way. Let's have a save. I think I'm gonna try this. Who wants to free this curse to carry the seed? Whatever his reasons or methods may be. Yeah, see, I think that now. Because he's never wanted to do me any harm. I think we're going to go with it. Do you know that? Because when I think about it,
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city,
let's do it.
okay, let's do it.
Ah, Charles, you are a wise,
Let's try it.
courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
Arg. Sorry, one sec. I just realised something has happened. Which is a little frustrating. Hopefully that fixes that issue. Okay, never mind. Anyway, what we're going to do then is we are going to go... I guess we're going downstairs to get involved in this ritual. Let's do it, shall we? What's the worst that could happen? I guess we'll soon find out. Plus, I'm interested just to see what his ritual involves. The seal is flying. Katiganar, is that just Cthulhu, but they're not allowed to use Cthulhu? I wonder. So wait. Did we actually do this, or is this... Oh no. Wait, did I... in the end chose to have the thing and get rid of him? Is that what happened? Somehow I don't think that went to plan. Okay then.
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still odd.
What happened? So what actually happened? I really don't know. Where is he? Is his body here somewhere?
Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
So he was going to die either way then. What's
Charles,
this?
no! What are you doing? Return to the
Some
altar.
tentacles on the ground. Uh-oh. see, it's old Cthulhu-esque wording without actually... What's this?
This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
It looked like he was getting somewhere and they decided to tell him that he didn't have any opportunity. So okay, so that's got to be the first part, him levitating me off the thing. And then no doubt it's that part, and it finishes with him being killed. I guess. Oh yeah, that was it.
Something inside me fought the ritual. It overcame me, and I killed Ebernote.
Mm-hmm.
I killed him with my bare hands.
Your bare hands and the raw, unadulterated strength of some kind of weird, demonic creature. I guess that doesn't matter then. Ebernote can't help lift my curse now. Let's get the hell out of here. It's more than a little creepy. And we're still losing it a bit. Where's the door? There. No, it's not. There. Oh, we're out. What a crazy place. Okay, so then after we did that, Vanderberg wanted us to find him, didn't he? That was his name, wasn't it? Vanderberg. Johannes Vanderberg, yeah. Gave me an address I should visit. After I get the seal back. So yeah, that's his house. Okay. So let's take a look for that on the map. We can remove that place from our map now because we don't need to go there again, I don't think. Okay, so... Advent, it said. Where? There. Finland Avenue, south of University Street. Western Advent. What the hell's that? South of University Street. Where's there's University Street. Vinland Avenue. It said south of there. Vinland Avenue. Okay. So somewhere here is where he lives. Well, let's travel to Advent and then we can find out. What we need to know. Well, we can find out what Vanderberg wants from us. So, Advent it is. Doesn't really matter which one of these we take. Probably this one, just for the interest factor. Well, not really. We can look at those signs that we looked at the last two times. Well, let's keep going. Which way are we going? That way. It's dark, though. It's very dark. Night is dark and full of terrors. And my mate. So where are we going? I'll probably come from this way. Just because it looks like an easier route. Plus, you know, I get the feeling as we're getting further in, we're going to just get... Doesn't really matter, I mean, we can try it either way. I'm going to go in from University Street. So we go this way. There's the Orion Gentlemen's Club. We get rid of those guys with the pillowcases on their heads. I did also kill one in cold blood, but that was something else entirely. Okay. So there should be a boat just here. Is there? Yeah, there should be a boat just in front of me. And there is. Basically, we want to take the second left. Well, I say the second left, this isn't going to take us all that way. It's going to take us here, and then we take a left after here. There was a theatre, he said, wasn't there, or something like that? Is that it? Is it that place? That's E. Bryan's apartment. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm sure that might end up being something useful at some point, but right now it's not. So, the Crown Theatre. That's where he wanted me to go.
The door won't budge.
Oh, there's monsters. Where are you? Where are they? I can hear them. Oh my. Come on. Reload. Oh my, there's quite a lot of them. Oh no. I'm gonna need to heal in a minute. There's one down. I need to heal. There we go. Oh my. I need to use my shotgun. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're almost dead again. I'm gonna get out of the street. They disappear as soon as we go there, but I'm guessing as soon as I go back, they're just gonna appear again. I might have just respawned them. I did. That one should be dead, isn't it? Are you dead? No, he's not. Damn. Is it dead or what? Just got up again. I'm gonna die. That was close. We almost died. It's gonna get up again. Did. What the hell? Why does it keep getting up? Die. What's bringing that back to life? It's still coming. What in the world's going on? Why is that constantly getting up again? I'm going to get killed. Don't come back again. Stay down. Maybe I'm going nuts and that's what's happening. That's what's causing me to think that that keeps coming back to life. No, it's definitely coming back to life again. It keeps getting up. Is this ever going to stop getting up? Right, it's dead. It is dead, right? Please be dead. Okay, can I make more... Can I make more health kits? I can make 2. Oh, that's good. And I can make a couple of them. Right, well, I need one of those health kits now, because that fight was a little surprising. I feel like that guy sent us into a trap. Oh, we got some extra bits and pieces there.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay, but we cleared out some containers. Let's just see if we can make a decent amount of ammo out of that now. 10. Some of those. Okay, so we've done that. That's us full up on those, full up on those, and full up on those. Okay, so here we go. We're going inside. Did that... Something fell off that door, but the padlock's still there. Wait, is that Vanderberg? Is he dead? Is he dead? He is. That's Vanderberg, and he's dead. That's good. At one moment I need to take a quick bathroom break. And we're back in the room. Yes. So, what is going on with old Vanderberg?
Three shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
So yeah, he was shot up quite handily.
And it appears someone
What's
tried
that?
to help him, but all in vain.
Seems like our sanity's being gradually eaten away.
38
While we stand
revolver
here.
shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Did you get a sneaking suspicion about this?
Bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Hey, are those... Are we sure those monsters are actually monsters? And that we've not been killing all these people? Looks like a stovepipe hat. There's a thing in the middle of it I can see, but I can't... See, there's a floating little thing, but I can't actually. Oh, there. There we go.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet
Okay.
new wife won't get hurt.
What? What's that about? So we got a new case. Killer was blackmailed. Let's take a look around elsewhere. There's some stairs here. I'm interested to see what's upstairs, if there was anything. What's that? Strange Eons meeting upstairs. Philosophical Society. What have we got here?
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death.
Our destruction's not death, is that right?
For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows.
So which
dwarfed
cult are they
in
members
the
of?
endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world.
Monade.
Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd.
What do you mean one? I don't-
Year de la Lande. Repercussions and reflections.
Repercussions and reflections. Indeed. What else do we have? Oh, there's another
The
one.
Philosophae in Kanu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Aphorisms, okay. Anything else of interest around here? Spotlights. So this is obviously where the stage dressing would be
Le
dropped in.
Philosophae in
Yeah, we saw that
Kanu.
already.
Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Is that everything in here? Wait, was something on the
Your
shelf?
humble
Yeah.
servant, Theurgy of Math.
There gave math. So that's interesting. There's some, well, it says philosophical discussion going on up here, but I'm not so sure. You know, everyone in the city seems to have some kind of interest in the occult of one way or another. So yeah, we looked at all this evidence that was lying around him there. What's that? Oh, we got something here, look.
Repeat the verse after me.
Hastur. Another. See, all the people that said this was influenced by Lovecraft, it's more than influenced. That's more than a simple influence, I'm afraid. Oh, we've got one of those blue clouds. So what do we have here? We've
Step
got...
right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Sure. What's that? So that's someone running away.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Okay. The guy wearing the hat. That's like 6 shots he fired. He only got shot by 4. Was that the dead guy that's outside?
Please? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot. Please send help.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
well,
see
who's
what
that
actually
guy?
happened here.
Okay, well the first one has to be him welcoming him in.
Step right in, my friend.
Welcoming
Let me
him in,
welcome you
isn't
this
it?
humble abode of mine.
And that's him being
Can't
shot.
you see we are having a seance?
One
What are
sec.
you... Ah!
So then the killer runs away,
Police?
and this guy calls the police. That's about the size of it.
Please send help!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
Great. Let's just have a look. I just realised we can level up a skill again. Yes, I was thinking about boosting our combat proficiencies, wasn't I? Submachine gun accuracy. We've never yet had a submachine gun. I don't know when that comes into play, but we've not had one yet. Don't improve our revolver. See, I was more interested though in Private Eye the Sailor. See, this could be quite useful. The melee attack's being better. I'm going to use that though. It increases our life. Our health. Oh, we've got another one. I can increase our health twice. Do you know what? I'm going to take that. Carry more pistol rounds. I feel like that's a good idea. I need to get out of here. Okay, so all the evidence has been collected. I guess we can leave. Uh-oh. What's going on? One sec.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
Oh, great. So we've been picked up by the police.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Looks like I got no choice. I had to be arrested. Great. Great. We're under arrest. Okay, so now what? So what's happening? We've been arrested.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Not really.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor? To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent
Yeah, why?
memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless,
Okay, Frank.
I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Oh, fantastic.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
Yeah, it's just a
Carpenter
little
family
bit
has a
suspicious,
long
isn't
and
it?
proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I
Okay.
must confess I'm pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter. Was a
Yeah,
good
so our
choice.
helpful nature
Well,
has
You helped Mr. Carpenter.
served to help
and
us.
now he returned
Why would they
free.
let me out if they had
The Carpenter family always
if they had
pays
guaranteed evidence that I did something?
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea?
Well, that's not entirely true, is it?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No,
I didn't kill
seriously,
Blackwood at all.
I'm innocent.
Okay,
Blackwood?
sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So they found my hat there, and that makes me. But wait, I've got my hat on. So what have we got here in our Mind Palace anyway? That's got nothing to do with that. I have no alibi for what I was doing. Well, I do. I was in the basement killing Ebernote Blackwood. Don't think that's going to fly, do you? Yeah, well, I couldn't have killed him. I was killing someone else at the time.
You
better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Please
Go
do.
ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun.
Well, the shotgun was given to me by...
In jail, if not the asylum.
Does the record mention I'm a former asylum patient? Perhaps best to,
Yeah, tread light.
Former
Tread light.
patient being the regrettable fact here.
You would do well.
Do you want to be a former policeman?
I have seen things you wouldn't wish on your worst enemies. Electrocution, mutilation, drowning.
Sounds like they left things unfinished with you. If it'd help, I'll happily give you a dose of the electric chair.
Sure.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
He certainly isn't.
You are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by.
I don't shoot at innocent passers-by.
The work of a private eye does occasionally require some lateral thinking, but it's all in service of law and order.
I definitely didn't kill.
You commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember,
Probably because I've never done anything
your
criminal.
powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
More's the pity. Screw you, bud. See you later. Oh, that's all evidence collected. Apparently I had to talk to him for evidence. Did that give me anything new? No. Okay, so Blackwood bailed me out. Maybe we should go and say thank you. Where's his house again? Old Grove. There. Yeah, it's not far, but I'm going to take this. What are you crying about? Cheer up, it might never happen. Probably already has, isn't it? Everyone's half drowning in a city. In a world where the city is sinking below the waves. Ladies cry on street corners. And Charles Reed visits gangsters. All the while dealing with an eldritch horror inside his brain. Something like that. I can't speak like the guy I'm thinking about. Okay, so we wanted to go to Carpenter's house. It's the other side of here. John Carpenter's house. We got to escape from Oakmont. Don't know. Is this his house? Hobart's beggars and squatters will be shot. Great. So I've gone from here's some free food to everybody to I'll kill you all.
Don't you have work to do?
I don't know, do I? Let's go up and see the big man himself. Just something, I'm interested to find something out. I know he's dead. But is this office accessible still? It is. And all his stuff's still there. Because Blackwood obviously didn't hate his son, he just couldn't trust him anymore, unfortunately. No guys lurking there. Is this him or the double?
How you doing, handsome?
I don't know. Depends what he's wanting me to do.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It's hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry
No.
for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and
Yeah, you also killed him, didn't you?
I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I want to know what you mean, bud.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I already know what happened to him.
My own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Even with your own son.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Sure, kid.
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't done out of the kindness of his heart.
They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police
Who's that?
swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need
Think so.
evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
Okay. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Who's Milton
Who is
Pierce?
this Milton Pierce.
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Alright, okay, he's all over the town.
I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
What is it?
Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
I will. Oh, we got the submachine gun. And we got 30-45 ABP rounds. Oh, that guy didn't like me walking around town with a shotgun. He's going to hate me walking around with a... Is that a Thompson? It's like a Tommy gun. Oh yeah, they'll be so happy. I've gone from walking around with a shotgun to walking around with a Tommy gun. Right, well let's go to the newspaper and see if we can find out who this guy is that's clearly trying to get us in trouble. Milton Pierce, is it? The newspaper might be able to tell me where Milton Pierce is based. Milton Pierce? Yeah, Milton Pierce. So let's head towards the newspaper office. Yeah, that was that block passage that I keep looking at sometimes and thinking, what's that? And then I know. So yeah, they killed Vanderberg. You can think, why have they... I must be getting too close to something. I must be getting too close to something. And so now they're trying to frame me for things I didn't do. So why not? That's why I say why not? Go this way. Boots and Shoes. They don't have very imaginative names for their stores. But they do have some interesting advertisements about tentacles and stuff. Not much going on in town though, I'm afraid. This is a stick up, give me all your money.
Take anything. Just don't kill me.
I wasn't going to. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. What's this on there? To whom it may concern, there's a conspiracy brewing in this city. It's the Fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time's different. They're taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they'll have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on my research. The conspiracy is real. The Fishmen. The Fishmen. Regards, Sims. Yes, the Fishmen. Let's just added extra missions to my casebook. Give me the Oakmont Library. The girl with the lips sewn up, isn't it? Oh, that was what we found. And that's... a load of other places we can look at, but I'm not interested in that right now. I need to find out about this. And that is why we're here. So... Milton Pierce. He's running for mayor. Just the kind of person you don't want anything to do with. So he's an official, obviously. Maybe there's some interviews. I don't know, let's try read heights. Okay, there we go. Today our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street, there you go, is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he's in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. So let's take a look at old Pierce's apartment, now that we know where it is. Okay, yeah. So that is in Reed Heights. On Museum Avenue, between Communion Road, Eastern Reed Heights. Got to be up here somewhere then. Communion Road. Helog Street. So he's somewhere here. Let's put it about there. That's a long way to go. It's the closest thing to it, that one. Yeah, so head to Advent West and then make our way there. So back we go for some more fast travelling goodness. And find out about Milton Pierce. The man who's causing all the problems this time round. So we'll go here, because this seems to be the quickest way to get straight up to there. I'll take a look at this apartment. So here we go. There we go. Right. So we're heading up to Pierce's apartment. It's this way. As long as there's not one of those locked up places there. I say locked up. It's just got boxes in front of it. Yeah, pretty much straight up. Just this way, isn't it? Evening. Watch it. You just turned and walked. Hello? And now she's gone. She turned and walked into me and disappeared. Interesting. All the news that's fit to print. If it includes that news about me being some sort of murderer, then it's not fit to print. Even though technically we are. So where's this apartment? Can't get in there. Can get in there. Oh, there we go, yeah. Milton Pierce's apartment.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Hmm. Interesting. What does that say? Milton Pierce for mayor. Let's get inside. See what we can find. There's some posters there. Why is he dressed like a Roman emperor? Crowbar.
Hey, must
Standard.
be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Looks like it. What else have we got in here? Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre soon. Warmly yours, Johannes Vanderberg.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is
Prince
this just
of Oakmont?
some light reading?
What, Machiavelli? I don't think that's the suggestion.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont?
Yeah, okay.
Or is this just some light reading?
It's not very light as a thing to read, all things considered. From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. I'll let you interpret that last line whichever way you like. But he says, let's make Oakmont great again. Moga. No. So that was a note that we found there. There was that there. What's this? While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged, they've missed an A. Might not yet be a fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature. He's already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He's actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election. I mean, it's pretty obvious who the influence for this is.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
What's this? Why has he got clothes scattered on the floor?
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Alright. Oh, there's
They
blood around
definitely
this.
kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Interesting. I've got one of those. But before we do that, let's see what else is here. A knife with eyes.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
So you have. Anything else here? A letter from the EOD. On behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants. And you're a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare harm you. Oh, we've got a letter from Throgmorton too. Despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means. But otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Playing both sides as usual. Right, let's go and look at this. What is there to see here?
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
It's all over you. Wait, Robert? Throgmort?
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet
Throgmorton wouldn't
themselves.
be helping him dress.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time
We have a
to
laundry
figure
room
this
downstairs.
out.
Okay. Well, he's come home. That's the first one.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh,
And
it's
he
all
comes
over
to
me.
settle his nerves with his bottle. Then he gets changed.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City.
And then he
Get
gets
these
the guy
out of
to
my
throw
sight,
the
Robert.
clothes away.
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Yes. Interesting. Went a bit farther. No, nothing that we can link yet. Can we? Well, there we go. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him still. I need something more to accuse him. Okay. I seem to be constantly suffering from madness. Laundry basket. Where am I going to find this? Need a light so I can see what we're looking for. Is that it?
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea.
Wild
The smell of
beasts.
blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
It can. Well, we've learned a little bit about him. Maybe if we leave. As a candidate for mayor, I would expect that he attends City Hall from time to time. Maybe. And he needs to, because he's got his voting public to talk to. Is there one of those fast travel points anywhere near here, maybe? Yeah, he has his public to meet. Doesn't he? I guess we'll go down this way. Nice hat. Take a right. I think once we go down and do this, we may have this meeting. We may finish up. I'm pretty much at the City Hall, so let's go in and see what's going on. Let's save our game. That's fine. Self-defense. It's actually quite annoying that we're being framed for a murder when all we're trying to do is help. Nonetheless, go inside. See what's happening in here.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay, I will. Here he is, look.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have
Well, why'd
good
you think
friends who
that?
bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that
We both know it wasn't me that did it, though.
you saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one.
So what, you just frame whichever one you like?
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Wait, what kind of arrangement are we talking about?
Bribe a politician, Mr. Reed?
Bribe you?
What makes you
Well, I could just shoot you in the head and leave. That would
I'm
work too.
sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old.
Wait, what?
And so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's
Oh,
gone.
sure you will.
Wow.
What are you trying to suggest?
Non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this?
Certainly is.
I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
No, that's a
So it's
shame.
about the money after all.
He wants.
I fear
What does he
both
want?
Budget pressures are affecting
What was he
my
wanting me to do?
cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of...
No, you did mistake me for someone else.
I could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
No, you're a scumbag.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure
Yeah.
it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually,
What if I scatter some of your bloody clothes
comes
there?
well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in her drink or something.
In her drink.
Your wish is my command. Anything else?
My
Why wouldn't you
dearest
just put me to
mother
prison for that too?
is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Oh, is that scary for you? Is that a bad thing? He's given me a bottle of strychnine. Okay, but we've got some extra little. Not that. None of that helps. There we go. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. He was definitely pressured, but not by Milton Pierce. Damn that Pierce guy, man. Damn that Pierce guy. Do we want to do this and kill the guy's mother, or do we want to find the guy that was blackmailed instead? I really want to kill some guy's old mother. I'd be way more interested in taking the guy, you know, finding the newcomer that was forced to do it. Because I think that presumably that would also make me not the suspect. Yeah, well, we'll find that out next time, guys. For tonight, that's going to be everything. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Sinking City and our various decisions, performing a ritual, and, you know, the death of Vanderberg. But for now, that's going to be everything. So keep an eye on my Twitter page. I will announce when I'm going live at twitter.com/supernautus next. Tomorrow night is my birthday, but I may very well stream. I don't know. Depends how I feel. If you are wanting to see my previous parts of the Sinking City, all of which have been uploaded to YouTube, you can head over to YouTube to Supernautus Streams. There you will find, as I say, all my previous streams and recordings. Yeah, so if you're enjoying what you watch on YouTube, please feel free to like the video, maybe add a subscription too if you feel that way inclined, and click the bell for notifications too. For now though, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll catch you all again next time. Good night for now.